Students, welcome to online classes. Dear students, in today's class we are going to discuss earning per share at present plans as well as proposed plans. See, before going to calculation of EPS, the whatever the given format is very important, because EPS formula is what amount for equity shares divided by number of shares. Number of shares and amount for equity shares, both we have to be find out present capital, present plan as well as the proposed plans. Relating to both the present and proposed plans, relating to that we are going to finding the amount for equity shareholders and number of shares. So then how we are going to how we are going to finding the amount for shareholders and number of shares by using this format. Dear students, the whatever the given format, please keep in your mind, this is what particulars present capital structure, it means present plan. Next one is what a proposed capital structure. Proposed capital structure means what here they may given two plans, they may given three plans. Okay, plan 1, plan 2, plan 3, like that. Okay, next. So first we have to take it operating profit EBIT. Is it clear? So whatever the given EBIT, we have to be taken here. The what if they are given different EBIT, we have to take a different EBIT. If they are given only one EBIT, then whatever the given EBIT is applicable to our present as well as proposed plan. Next, less interest. So we have to deduct the interest on debenture is most important. Debenture interest is not given for preference shares and equity shares. Interest is given for only debentures. Among which plan have a debenture, for the particular plan we are going to deduct the interest. This is very important. After lessing the interest, we will get it to profit before tax. After getting profit before tax, we have to deduct tax. So tax rate is will be given in the problem. Whatever the tax rate is given in the problem, that we have to be deduct. After that we are getting a profit after tax. So after profit after tax, we have to be less dividend on preference shareholders. Again, most important, dividend is given for only preference shareholders, not equity shares, not debentures. In among which plan have a preference shares, in that particular plan we have to be deduct preference share dividend. The rate of dividend is to be given in the problem. As per the dividend rate, we have to be deduct. Next, after that we are going to take getting very important profit available to equity shareholders. As per the EPS, now we are going to getting profit available to or amount available to equity shareholders. Then we are going to finding number of equity shares. This is very important, dear students. So already present plan also we have equity shares. In the proposed plan also different plans is there. Already I told you 1, 2, 3, 4 different plan is there. Among plans, how much we have a equity shares? Don't consider preference shares. Don't consider debenture, because we need a number of equity shares. In present plan, they already given equity shares. Whatever the given equity shares, then we have to take it. In proposed plan, for example, each plan may be consist of equity shares and preference shares and debentures. So whatever, so always we have to take it from each plans, we have to take it only preference shares. Sorry, we have to take it only equity shares. How we are going to taking a old equity? Is it clear? Old equity plus new equity. Old equity plus new equity means whatever the existing, whatever the present plan equity shares is applicable to proposed plan also. Additionally, we have to take it a new, means in each plan also we have equity shares. Okay, if it is given, we have to take it. If there is no information on equity in present in each plan, there is no need to consider. Is it clear? My point is what, in the each particular plan how much we have equity shares, with that we have to add old equities. So that it will be total we have to be taken in the each plan. After simplifying the formula, we are going to getting EPS of each plan. The next, dilution against present means what? As compared to present or existing plan, compare with each plan. Okay, we have to compare with. After comparing the, it is not necessary. If they are asking dilution rate, then only we have to calculate. Otherwise, EPS is what? Final. Okay. This is a way to calculation of a EPS, but sometimes EBIT is not given. If EBIT is not given, in the in the next classes I will teach you point of indifference. By using point of indifference, we have to find out the EBIT. Once we find the EBIT, next the smooth work is going on. Okay, let us, we have to take in a problem. Question number 1. Vikram company has a share capital of rupees 5 lakh divided into 10 each. Dear students, Vikram company is already existing company. They are given old existing capital at rate is what 10 each. Means how much equity shares? 50,000 equity shares. Existing company or present company Vikram company, the capital is 5 lakh but number of equity shares is 50,000. The management is planning to raise another 2,50,000 to finance a major program of expansion and considering the following alternate. It means the company and the management, they are going to deciding expansion of their business. Because of that, they are going to collecting another 2,50,000 by following methods. The 2,50,000 they are going to collecting issue of 25,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Means in plan 1, the numbers are nothing but what a plan 1 2 3. Okay, in plan 1, 25,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, means entirely the plan 1 is equity shares. Okay, that is very important. Is it there any preferential debenture? No, means whatever the plan 1 is what a debenture, equity shares. Plan 2, 25,000 of 12% preference shares of rupees 10 each. It means in plan 2, entire 25,000 equity shares, entire 25,000 shares on what a preference shares. Plan 1 is what all are equity shares, and plan 2 is what entirely 2,50,000 is what preference shares, and plan 3 is what issue of 10% debentures of rupees 2,50,000. It means in plan 3 is what purely also debenture at the rate of, this rate is very important because at the time of calculating the interest and at the time of dividend. Is it clear? Okay, and next, this is very important because EBITs or operating cost is very important. The company present earning before interest and tax is rupees 2 lakh per annum. The tax rate is 50%. You are required to calculate a EPS. Dear students, I think the given information. This is existing company information at rupees 10 each. It means 50,000 equity shares and 2 lakh 50,000 they are going to issue from each plans. Okay, plan 1 is what a purely equity shares, plan 2 is what a purely preference shares, and plan 3 is what a debentures. Sir, they may given like that. Yes, they may given combinationally. 10,000 equity share, for example, for our clarification, among 25,000, because from each plan we have to collect 25,000 na? In that 10,000 may be equity shares and remaining 15,000 may be what preference shares, that like also. But as per this problem, plan 1 is purely equity shares 25,000, plan 2 is what all are 25,000 is what 12% preference shares, plan 3 is what 10% debentures of rupees 2,50,000. Let us, we have to move to the solution, and for our clear picture I already written here. This is a present capital structure, is nothing but existing. Okay, next, proposed capital, plan 1, plan 2, plan 3, and I already told you plan 1 means all equity. Okay, it means entirely plan 1 is what equity share. So then all equity, old plus old equity plus new equity we have to be taken. Old means this is 50,000 and new means again 25. Sorry, I am not written here, you have to write it here, 25,000. Is it clear? 50,000 is old plus new is what 25,000. Is it clear? Next, second plan is what equity share is what 50,000 but preference share is what 25,000. Okay, first you have to write it, is very important. Next, in plan 3, again old is equity shares of 50,000 plus debenture is what 2,50,000. Okay, first you have to bifurcate each plan, how much equity shares, preference shares, debenture, you have to bifurcate in the head of the box. So because that is very easy to calculation of a EPS. Let us move to the solution. Operating profit is 2 lakh is given in the problem. So 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh. Next, interest is to be deducted. Interest is 10% is given in the problem. Okay, the rate of interest is 10% on debenture. So plan 3 only have debenture. Directly plan 3 is what a debenture. 2 lakh 50 into 10%, 25,000. Next, after that we are going to getting profit before tax 2 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh 75,000 less tax. The tax rate is given also problem 50%. 2 lakh into 50%, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, and 1 lakh 75,000 into 50%, 87,500. And after that we are going to getting profit after tax 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh and 87,500. The most important is what next, less dividend. The dividend is given for only preference shareholders. Please check it in which plan have a preference shares. Second plan only have preference shares. So then for second plan only we have to give for dividend. So less dividend. So directly move to the second plan. So how much is the dividend? The dividend is 25,000 into 10 means the total is what? 2,50,000. So 2,50,000 into at the rate of 12%. Okay, 30,000 is what? The dividend is payable to preference shareholders. Next, after lessing the dividend, we are getting profit available to equity shareholders. So directly 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh minus 30,000, 70,000, 87,500, 87,500. So now we are getting profit available to equity shareholders. Next, number of equity shares, because this is very important now. Okay, each plan how much is equity shares? First we are going to identification. So present plan already we have 50,000 equity shares, so only 50,000 equity shares. But in proposed plan, okay, 25,000 also equity shares. So old also 50,000 and plus new 25,000, total 75,000 is what? Equity shares. Please important, don't take it preference shares and dividend. We need only equity shares. Each plan how much is equity shares we are going to finding. In second, see old is what? 50,000 is what? Equity shares, but 25 is what? Preference shares. So what we want? We want only equity shares. In plan 2 we have 50,000 equity shares. Is it clear? In plan 3 equity share is 50,000, already old 50, and next debenture is what? 2,50,000. Debenture is not a equity shares, so we need only equity shares, so then it is 50,000. So profit directly divided by, you have to do it directly, we'll get it what? EPS 2 rupees, 1.33, 1.40 and 1.75. Now we'll come to the point of dilution against present. See, compared to present plan with existing plan. So present plan 1 is what? 1.33 EPS, but as compared to existing 2 rupees. So again minus 0.67, like again 1.40 to 2 rupees, 0.60, and again 1.75 into 2 rupees, that is 0.25. So this is a way to calculation of a EPS, earning per share. So I hope so good you clear about the concept. Very simple, you know about these are less EBIT, in less interest, less tax, less dividend, you will get it. But most important is what, dear students, understanding if it is given present plan, then only have to draw the column. If there is no information regarding existing company or present capital, then no need to. Directly whatever the given proposed capital, plan 1, 2, 3, you have to work out. If it is available only existing information, then you have to prepare the existing column. Then you have to find out the EPS for existing plan, means present capital structure. If there is no, directly you have to prepare plan 1, 2, 3. Is it clearer? Yes. Next class again I would like, again I am going to solve one more problems relating to the EPS calculation. One problem also I will give you homework, and after that we will move toward the point of indifference also. Thank you. We'll meet in the next class with a new problem.